Welcome back to the Tahoe Outdoor Show, and I know what you guys are thinking. Heck, this looks a lot like a dining show, but not here at the Fresh Catch. I'm sitting with Laura, new manager here. Lots of new stuff going on. That's sort of our topic of this interview.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, we've got a spread here. We're going to get into this stuff because I can't let it sit out here much longer without digging in. But first, tell us some of what's new going on here. And I know you got a new executive chef that we talked to a couple weeks ago, Ryan.
Absolutely.
Tell us what's new and going on here.
Oh, lots of new things happening at the Catch this year. We're rolling out our new summer menu. We've added our new summer beer, our summer shandy. Excellent beer. It's got a touch of honey in it and a little bit of lemonade, and it's very refreshing.
Just what you need under the sun on the deck and overlooking the marina.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah.
Speaking of the marina, we have 22 new slips where spend the day on the lake in your boat, pull up. It's free parking. Come on in and eat.
Yeah.
And
we're going to get more into the boat slips in just a little bit with Chad, and he's going to let us know how to drop the boat in the water here. But let's get into the food side of things, because you're the new manager here at Fresh Catch. So you told me clam dip. I wasn't too fond of just the sound of it, but now that I'm seeing it, I'm wanting to dig in.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
So it's our new clam dip, and we're serving it with fresh vegetables and some baguettes that have been toasted, and it's just wonderful.
Okay, and the thing that catches my eye the most, this is the Fresh Catch salad, right? It's sort of the signature.
Absolutely. And this one we actually are serving with blackened mahi, but you have your choice of fish. So
I'm sure you could get it with chicken too, right?
Absolutely.
You're not going to discriminate for
or
all
shrimp.
the fish haters out there. And I saw some pine nuts on there.
Absolutely.
Are you guys doing any local sourcing of ingredients like that?
We try and do as much local as possible.
Yeah. You have to these days. It's sort of that buzzword, and when people see that,
it's all
they're
about
a little
community.
more endeared on the exactly. And then this sandwich right here, something very unusual that I don't quite see very often. Describe it.
It's our shrimp po' boy, and these are very popular in the South, but you know, we here in California
cuisine. There's nothing like it, right? And then if you're under the sun out here on the marina, if you're not into the beers out there, and maybe you're gluten-free or whatever it may be, talk about the frozen drink options.
This is our Castaway.
Okay.
This is our signature pina colada.
Okay.
It's got a touch of blue curacao in it, which is what gives it its lovely color.
Yep.
On Sundays, we do our Bloody Mary bar until 3.
And you can't beat that. I think there's probably 50 plus ingredients in that bar. I love it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you just come in and make it how you want it.
Yeah, just fill it up with vodka, a little more, please,
more.
a little more bartender, and then we'll get to the ingredients.
Absolutely.
Right? So live music as well. You guys have the venue for that downstairs.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's looking, they set the musician up in the corner, sort of looking back at the bar.
Absolutely.
But then you guys step it up a notch. You have the upstairs dining, which if you guys are out there, you want to have a fancy date night and put the tie on, well, the servers are going to do that for you too.
Oh, and the views from upstairs are amazing.
Absolutely, yeah. Almost a 360-degree view up
Absolutely.
there. Along with catering options and large group parties. Talk about that briefly and where that room is sort of set up and how you can pull that off.
We have a number of different banquet options now. We have the atrium upstairs. We have across the way a couple of banquet rooms, so we can seat up to, I think, 225.
We touched briefly on the 22 slips that are behind me right here that are available for drop-ins and tying up if you're coming from the North Shore. So we're going to sit down with Chad, switch up the cameras a little bit, and find out all about the new things happening here at the Tahoe Keys Marina. We'll see you on the other side of this break.